any legal stuff. For example, in Florida, you can have 5 chickens. You can have 5 chickens in a house. No, anywhere. If the HOA come down to you, they're just your, they're your emotional chickens. In the HOA, I wouldn't do anything more than 3 chickens per house. But you have 100 houses, 100 houses, that's 300 chickens. And you got your kids riding on the bike every morning, getting up early before school, running their chicken. Instead of their newspaper run, they got their chicken run, running around, feeding them. When they get home from school, they run around. It'd be lots of fun. My kids love the chickens, dude. Mikey loved fucking, letting out the chickens, getting the chicken eggs. Kids love it.
Sign up. Tag them emotional support chickens. Dodge HOAs. Legal snags. Florida's 5 chicken rule.
Yeah, they are. They're not frantic. Have you ever had chickens, Waffle? I raise chickens, dude. And they come to you. They're not frantic, right? They're at little, they all have their own individual personalities, and I had one who would come to me. I was like, come on. I call him, what was his name? Fuck, hell was his name? The hell was his name? Chuck. I think it was Chuck. I go, hey, Chuck. I'd go, hey, Chuck. Hey, Chuck. And they all would just come running to me. Hey, Chuck. Because every time I fed him, that's what I'd say. Hey, Chuck. Come on, Chuck. I love chickens, man. They're the most amazing fucking pets, dude. They're great. And I got videos. Go check out. Actually, I think I have a video on here. If you check, I think I have the chicken video on here. Chickens are super friendly, dude. You can have mean ones, but they're really friendly. And you pick them up. You pick them up, and they just sit there, right? You pick them up. They're great. My kid loves them. My kid loved it. Yeah. So there's an example of a found up. Are you there? I can't hear you there.
I'm here, Guru. Chuck chickens, friendly as hell. Kids love them.
So let's talk about
that. Nailed. Pain, egg costs. Solution, kids, coops, scraps, outcome.
Free chicken, free eggs, cheap eggs. All right. So the thing is that, as the driver of found ups, okay, you don't tell someone the entire plan. Okay, we're going to do this here. We're going to have free chickens, Okay, what do we need? We need to build the coops. We got to design the coops. Who designs the coops? You do, right? All right, you make the design of the coops. Who builds the coops? The kids do, right? With the help of the parents or anything else. They set up, this whole project. It doesn't have to incorporate because it's all on a DAO, decentralized autonomous organization. It happens on the blockchain. Everything is happening. Everything about this entity, there's no employees. It's not an entity. It's not a company, right? Or anything. And you may want to set up, maybe for liability, you set up an LLC, right? And you talk them through the LLC, just as a legal shield, right? And everyone's a member of the LLC on it. So you have AI. Your dog would eat, huh? Probably. Well, if they're in a box, Crystal, right? I recommend keeping chickens separate, each of them in their own box. So the coop design would all have their individual boxes that they go up into instead of a community coop. It's better for them that way. And then you have a feeding system on top that basically feeds everyone, right?
O2, driver, maps it, quiet.
So a found up can be anything as simple as chickens. Oh, we lost it.